Hey there, welcome back. Today, we're digging into a big one, managing kids' screen time. Almost every parent struggles with it. It's everywhere. It's easy, and honestly, sometimes it feels like the only thing keeping the household running. No shame here, but what if I told you that underneath all those battles about screen time, there are some hidden psychological traps? Patterns we're not even aware of that actually make managing screens harder, not easier. Today, we're going to unpack a few of those traps, and more importantly, how to avoid falling into them. Let's get into it. Trap number 1, guilt-driven decisions. Picture this. It's been a long day. You've barely had a minute to yourself. Your kid asks for just 5 more minutes on their tablet. And even though you know it's probably not the best idea, you say yes. Why? Because you feel guilty. Maybe you've been busy. Maybe you haven't spent as much time with them as you wanted to. Maybe you're just exhausted. Here's the thing. Guilt is a terrible guide for decision making. When guilt runs the show, consistency goes out the window. And kids, they notice, fast. Instead, pause. Remind yourself, setting boundaries is love. Saying no calmly and clearly is one of the best things you can do.
Ever handed your kid a tablet just because you felt like the world's most exhausted parent? Raise his hand. Yup, been there. Guilt can trick us into saying yes to extra screen time. But it's like letting your emotions sign the permission slip. Keep watching to learn why guilt's a bad boss and how to set boundaries like a pro. Hit that like button if you've ever caved to those puppy eyes. No judgment.
Trap number 2, overcompensating for your own childhood. Maybe you grew up without much freedom. Maybe your parents were super strict. So now you swing the other way. You don't want to be the mean parent. You want your kid to feel trusted, empowered, free. That's a beautiful intention. But when it comes to screens, too much freedom too early can backfire. Because kids' brains aren't wired yet for self-regulation. They need you to be the structure, even if they push against it. Ask yourself, am I setting this rule because it's healthy for them? Or am I avoiding being the bad guy? There's a big difference, and knowing it changes everything.
Show in sidebar the cool parent overcompensation. Ever thought, I'm not going to be that strict parent my mom was, and let your kid have free reign with screens? We all want to be the cool parent, but too much freedom can overwhelm kids' brains. Stay tuned to find out why structure is secretly their BFF. If you've ever played the nice guy card, smash that subscribe button. Let's get real together.
Trap number 3, fear of missing out. Yes, parents get it too. You hear that everyone else's kid has a phone. Everyone else's kid is on social media. Everyone else's kid plays that new game. And suddenly, saying no feels mean, isolating, even risky. Here's what's real. Not every trend is worth following. Not every new app or device is necessary. And protecting your kid's mental health, that's always more important than fitting in. Stay grounded. You are not depriving them. You are protecting them in a world that doesn't always have their best interests in mind.
The parental FOMO frenzy. Ever panicked because every other kid has a phone and yours doesn't? Welcome to parental FOMO. It's like peer pressure, but for grown-ups. But spoiler, not every trend is a must-have for your kid's happiness. Keep watching to see why saying no is sometimes the ultimate power move. Drop a comment. What's one screen rule you're sticking to? Let's share the wins.
Trap number 4. Using screens as emotional pacifiers. Your kid is upset, or restless, or melting down. And the fastest fix? Hand over a device. It works in the short term, but over time, it sends a dangerous message. When I feel bad, I need a screen to feel better. And that sets the stage for unhealthy coping habits down the line. Instead, when possible, slow down. Help them ride the emotional wave. Teach them that feelings are safe, even uncomfortable ones. It's not easy, but it's so worth it.
Kids having a meltdown and you're like, here's the tablet, save us all. We've all used screens as a quick fix, but it's like handing them a digital pacifier. Long term, not so great. Stick around for tips to help kids handle big feelings without a screen. If this sounds familiar, share this video with a fellow parent. Let's build healthier habits together.
Trap number 5. Inconsistent boundaries. Some days, it's a strict 1-hour limit. Other days, you're too tired to care. Sometimes you threaten to take the tablet away, but don't follow through. And kids? They are masters at sensing inconsistency. When the rules are blurry, kids don't feel more free. They feel more anxious because they don't know what to expect. Clear, predictable boundaries create safety. Even when kids complain about them, deep down they crave that structure. If screen time rules are always changing based on your mood or energy level, step back. Make a simple plan. Stick to it as best you can. Consistency is the real superpower here. Alright, so what's the big takeaway? Parenting around screens isn't just about timers and apps. It's about understanding your own emotional patterns first. Because when you manage yourself, you manage screen time a whole lot better. No guilt, no shame, just awareness and small steps toward healthier habits. You're doing better than you think. Thanks for being here today. I'll catch you in the next one.